Hello. Good afternoon. It's time for Ranger X, which has a really good review in GamePro from 1993, which describes this game as RoboCop on a Harley. That's the basic premise of Ranger X. It's pretty good. Actually, I would not describe it as such, but it's pretty close. Let's see. Turn off my conch shell and turn off my coffee. And let's see. Okay. Let's see, I think. Oh, wait. Did it not? Oh, great. Okay. Sigh. Hello? My computer? Okay. 1 second. It did not recognize my headset, my headphones. Let's see. Does it work now? Yes. Okay. Now the music actually comes out of my headphones, and that's pretty important. Let's see. Hey, Lucian. Let's see. Can you please pick up my screen, please? Please recognize. Is it showing up? Yeah, there we go. Okay, finally. Here we go. Okay, so this game was made by some interesting developers, actually. They, let's see, where's... I had a tab open, but I think I closed it. Let's see. Well, this opening cutscene, which doesn't really do anything, is playing. They made Dino Crisis, I think. They worked on Shenmue. They did a lot of co-developing, and they did a lot of porting. They made Crusader of Senti for the Mega Drive. But yeah, they made this, and that's their most important achievement, of course. Yeah. Okay, so this game is a mech action game. It's like a Contra-like. And the fun thing about it is, let me see if I can get a picture of this pretty quick. Mega Drive 6-button controller. Let's see. Is this the original one? Yeah, I think. Actually, I don't think that's quite right. Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, here we go. This looks better. No, come on, give me the official. Okay, yeah, this looks right. And let's drag that into here. So the Mega Drive, normally the controller had like 3 buttons, A, B, C, and they also had a 6-button controller. And this game actually makes really good use about it, because you basically control 2 characters at the same time, which is really good. So let's start. I think the first mission is pretty hectic, and I will be explaining a little bit during the first mission and the second mission. So basically, it's a mech game. You're playing a giant mecha, and you're blowing up robots and other enemies. The story is really sparse. I don't think there's really any story. You probably have to check out the manual after this. I'm gonna check out the manual. I actually never checked what the actual story is. It's like there's an enemy or a commander you're trying to save. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so you're this big mech guy, and if you press the C button, which is the rightmost button, you shoot to the right, and if you press the A button, and that's the leftmost button, you turn and you shoot to the left. You can press up for enabling your thruster, and you have a lot of control. And the middle button, the B button, lets you use your special attack. And now the fun thing is the top row of the 6-button controller, the X, Y, Z buttons, let you control your bike at all times. The bike can't go off screen, but you can control it individually. Let's see, you can't really make it do anything else. You can also, when you stand on it, you can just control it normally with the D-pad. You can also go into your bike, and you shoot twice as fast when you go into your bike. When you're out of your bike, both of you shoot like separately. You can't turn the bike, you can only turn yourself outside of the bike. And when you go into your bike, you can swap sub-weapons. So the standard was a flamethrower, and you also have this like bomb that shoots a wave that goes across the floor. There's a bar on the bottom right, that's the thruster power, so when you use the thruster too much it overheats and you just drop down until you land. Like it really quickly replenishes when you land. And at the top there's the 6 that says there's 6 mission objectives here, and the arrow and the yellow dot point to the mission objective. And you can use going into the bike to dodge attacks. When you're inside the bike, your shots have like an auto aim, so when enemies are at an annoying angle, you go inside of the bike. You both have separate health bars. And there's a lot going on at all times in this game, which is really good. Oh yeah, the power is your sub-weapon energy. And you might notice that it's not really, it's like it's replenishing really quickly. And that has a reason that we will see in the second level. Destroy these. Okay, so these things take power and replenish your health while you're standing in them. It's useful, especially because we already took a lot of damage. Also can replenish your bike. Does take quite a lot of power, but it'll be replenished pretty quickly. And so yeah, there's like a big attack on this city by I don't know who. Probably have to check the manual for that. So yeah, there's like a commander that lands there, and we're gonna chase it down. I know. We did it. This mission was done. Okay, so the interesting thing about this thing is like this song that's playing right now has like a full version in the sound test. It stops here and then it switches to the boss fight. So I think there was an entire level that was cut out here. So this boss is pretty tough. You can use the homing shots to your advantage to pretty easily dispatch all of its nasty homing shots of itself. Oh no, it's not that hard. I think if you... It is pretty funny trying to get in your bike and you have to not overshoot it completely by flying up too far. Yeah. Really funny how they just apparently removed an entire second level maybe here. Okay, so now we're going deep underground into some kind of underground base. Really interested in how they did this vector graphics, because I don't know. It's probably like some kind of, yeah, I don't know. They didn't really have a 3D chip in the Genesis. Okay, so now we're underground, and one funny thing you might notice on on Ranger X, this mech, is on his back, like there's these two spikes that are sticking out. It might be hard to notice, but they're like kind of blinking. I think those are his like solar panels. Because the thing is, when I'm using my flamethrower now, the power doesn't replenish, which is really annoying. And there's these holes in the ceiling that we can break. When I stand in the light, that's the only time that I get my power back. So Ranger X is a solar powered mech. It's really, really good. He's good for the environment. So there's these electric boxes, and they power the turrets. And it's not good to be in fire range of the turrets, because they hurt a lot. So our goal in this mission is to destroy those big generators that I've just destroyed one of. So the water in this area is quite toxic. Even getting into it damages you a lot. But for some reason our bike is fine when it rides in there by itself. If I go in, I get hurt a lot. But the bike is fine. So if we destroy this thing, then those turrets up there will be done away with. And up there we will find something that I will not go to right now, because I want to switch to my bomb. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, I've played this game a lot. So up here there's a tank, and it's annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna stand next to it actually and replenish my health. Okay, I'll survive that. Okay, so the thing we just picked up, where the square with the two lines in it, was a new power-up. It went into our bike. That's a new weapon we can switch to. But not actually use, because my power is out. So I will find closest let's see here. I'll stand just here for a second. Maybe I'll sneakily press my spacebar 2 times and speed up the game. And all of a sudden we have power again. Okay, I do want to go into that health regain thing again. And get a little bit more health, because I demonstrated the acid damage a bit too much. So, okay, so this big gun is like, it shoots shots in a circular fashion. It's really interesting. Just drive by real fast. You kind of have to be a little bit careful of getting shot too much, as in any game. Oh, yeah, and boulders also hurt. Boulders are not good. Okay, let's push our bike through there. Actually, I might just go back, get a little more power, get a little more health. Oh yeah, you fall faster if you hold down. And also a really interesting thing is, like, if I just tap up, I fly up pretty slowly. But if I duck and then press up, I do a big jump. It's like you push off with your legs. There's a lot of fun like control things, and if I'm in the bike and I hold down, it goes down a little bit, and when I release, it does a jump. There's so many like secret little control things in there. I didn't actually heal, and I do want health. Health is good for me. Okay, that's enough waiting. Okay, so we could go through here with our bike. We do need to do that later, but first we will take out that turret's power source up here. Oh, there's light here. So in these rocks, there's these weird, like ghost worms. They don't like light, and if you if you let one go high, like underneath this thing, and then you blow up the lights, they just get killed by the light instantly. They do like anything in this game, they do hurt a lot. So I'm gonna kill them first. Okay. And then shoot this from point blank. Okay, our power is full. Okay, so another thing that I didn't mention yet is this gun. Like once it hits an enemy, it locks on and it keeps firing in that direction. So it's good to it's good for a lot of purposes, like hitting enemies behind you or in front of you. And it's probably one of the better weapons. It's also one of my favorites. It's just really fun to work with. Also, if you just tap it, you keep shooting forward, which is really strong on bigger enemies. Actually, no, it's not my favorite. There's a couple of even more fun ones. Oh, just like here. Oh yeah, I destroyed those two. It's one really weird thing. It's like these rocks, they move on their own, which is really funny. They just start to rotate, like they roll towards you. You can probably notice it when I go back this path in a second. Okay, here. Notice those rocks. See, they're just moving on their own. What are you doing? They're just possessed. This level is quite a little, a bit of like recharging. You could probably speedrun through it without recharging anything. But that's boring. I want to use my sub-weapons. This hallway is kind of dangerous because you do need to pop up so you don't get acided. Because like the moment you go through a passageway that's too small for you, let's see, you automatically go into your bike. So if I were to go through here, I just get popped in, and then I get acided by the acid. Let's see. Was there anything up here? Wait. Do I need to go up here? Yeah, I think I do need to go up there. Out of the way. Where was it? Oh yeah, it was up here. Okay, so the rocks are kind of alive, and the thing, they just fall into you. It's really funny. Also, when you bump into certain enemies, like Ranger X just kicks them. He just does a little kick. It also looks like this this special weapon kind of deletes enemy shots. It's like a shield and a hole. Oh yeah, there's flies here, of course. Let's just destroy the rocks. Okay, come over here, help me a little bit. Oh yeah, there's bugs in the rocks. That's right. Can't actually home in on them. It's fun how they just hurt themselves on the light. Actually, this is one of the mission objectives. Alright. Oh, that turned off the power here. I guess there was like a power source there inside it. Kind of want to go back and get a little more life. It's really fun. Like the controls of the thruster is really smooth and really fun. You kind of keep your momentum, so you're using the thruster to adjust your direction mostly. Well, actually, you do like kind of stop in the air when you don't press anything. Can't take my bike up here, that's one of the sad parts. Oh, there's acid. Should have power, up my power a little bit, but that's fine. More than enough for killing this guy. So this one you really notice, like, he has a lot of space, and he causes big shockwaves that spawn those. Actually, it might not have had enough help. Yeah, this last one is for some reason way harder because he has all that flat space to spawn his little fireball projectiles. I will not die. That's simply what I'm gonna do. I do like the death sound, the low health sound. So it's fun how the sub weapon is like behind your regular sprite and it just slurps in, and then you rotate and it slurps out on the other side. Might be a little hard to see, but like Ranger X is holding, he's holding his like a machine gun or a pistol or something in one of his hands, on the front hands on the screen, and then I guess the sub weapon is on his shoulder or something. Okay. Whoop. Getting a little bit more power. Playing this level unnecessarily cautiously, but I guess if you die you have like limited lives, and I think, I'm not sure if you return to a checkpoint or anything, but oh, it was one shot away. Okay, well, that's fine. Good, great. Okay, so this level's really cool. It has like this parallax effect. It only really works because like just the top half is dark and the bottom half is light. Our goal is to destroy these laser shooting flying things. Can actually just see on the minimap which one, like this one, just is gonna have an enemy that pops out of it again. The last one is this guy who's big and chases you. And he has like multiple stages every time you destroy another one of his halves. last one tries to ram you. Actually succeeds in ramming you. I want to get on my bike, but it doesn't matter that much. Okay, there we go. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Easy. No problem. It's dropping things. Gotta destroy those things. So this level is really, really cool. So in this level you don't have your bike. You instead have... I don't know the name. It's like your flying thing. And this level is so cool. So you have this above ground, or like above the trees layer, and below the trees. And of course, as you would expect, below the trees there's hardly any sunlight, so your power does not replenish. And when you go up, your power does replenish, but these flying drones, like, they spot you and go for you. So the things that flying thing dropped, you can see them like dropping from the sky on the minimap. So one of them is gonna land here. There it goes. You don't actually have to intercept them, you just have to destroy them. But if you're going through the level too fast, you're just gonna like miss a bunch that are still dropping. This level is so cool. So your flying thing is like it's constantly shooting lasers at all the enemies and instantly killing them with lasers. So yeah, down here there's another new power-up. And it's really, really good. And it's Bird. The power of a homing bird that instantly seeks out enemies that come on screen when you hold down the auto fire button, and then it just kills them. This is a really, really strong weapon. It takes a lot of power, like while you're using it, it's constantly pulling power. I guess it's like a beat from which NES Mega Man is it? It's like Mega Man 3, I think. Yeah, it's really strong. I think that was an extra life that I just got from score. The sound. So good, this level. There's actually, I don't think there's any healing areas in this mission, so that's bad. Ow. Okay. Had to happen sometime. Destroyed. You actually can't, like, you just keep getting assaulted by these flying drones. They're actually probably the most annoying ones that deal the most damage if you just let them. Most of the shots from the ground enemies you can just avoid, or if you're good, just not get close to them. But the flying drones that shoot the lasers fast, hard to avoid. Yeah, this level, it rules. So good. Okay, so for this one I do wanna switch to fire, I think. It's good. Kill it with fire. Oh yeah, right. It's like it's aiming the water at you. Kind of annoying that in this level you don't have your bike, because your flying thing isn't actually really doing anything. So yeah, you're supposed to like shoot its eye when it's open, but when you shoot it, it closes. I never really got this boss, and it only changes where it's aiming when its eye is open. I guess I could just stand here and keep shooting. Yeah, this boss is kinda... It's just weird. Don't really get it. Also, this is only the first phase. It's gonna get easier, but also weird. Come on. Not really sure if there's like... Yeah, there we go. Water goes completely insane. Okay, so now we can actually just hit it. That makes things easier. And really shows the fire, the flamethrower shining. Flamethrower completely wrecks. I think the eagle weapon kinda it homes in on his bubbles, so it's useless there. There's weird things on this tower. Gotta destroy them. Okay, so now we're at the foot of like a big tower building. And again, well, our ship is kind of useless. But does it actually fly up with us or not? I don't remember. Yeah, there's these climbing robots. Shoot at us. I don't want this sub-weapon. That's kind of... Well... Actually, might actually be okay, but I do want Eagle. Destroy that one. It actually doesn't home in on these enemies, but it does home in on the things we need to destroy and enemies that are falling along with us. These guys. So there's flying platforms that let me replenish my... Do these actually? Yeah, no, it's just... Yeah, it's just regular... Like, I'm not actually sure what those things do. Oh yeah, it's really cool how the glass has like it's just a transparent layer, but that mimics like a reflection of the city in the background. So one thing I do want to do is destroy all the glass, because that's not here, not even close to here. One of these glass panels has a secret weapon behind it. So, and I'm not sure which it is, so I'm just gonna destroy all of them. Property damage is no problem for Ranger X. He has a lot of money at his disposal. Yeah, I'm not sure which it is. Actually, the ship does shoot up, so that's pretty okay. Yeah, I could dodge that just by holding down so I would fall faster. Ah, there we go. Here's the power up. So that's a really good one, but that I will not be equipping just yet. Reason one being that I would have to drop... I don't need to destroy any more windows. There's a platform here. I won't be equipping it just yet, because that's it's not good here. I'd also go as far as to say it's not really good anywhere. But, oh yeah, this little thing, like, it instantly takes a big chunk of power and instantly heals you, instead of, like, you have to stand in it. It starts to appear more often from now on. Oh yeah, I don't have power, so now killing these things takes a lot longer. Actually kind of bad to pick up the power to health thing in that case. Okay. We saved the building from things on the side of the building. Who knows? Okay, so this boss is like a big power core. That's the orb down here, but we don't want to do anything with that just yet because these things keep shooting lasers at us. Okay. So now this core, it has a... Okay, I can't actually go down. It has its weak thing, and it has a shield like on the other side. And that's actually the thing we need to hit. And the orb is the thing that deals damage. And it keeps rotating the orb and the power thing. Actually, let me just switch to fire here. A lot of bosses the eagle isn't actually able to hit. There we go. Alright. Okay, so the previous levels were a little bit weird. Like on the tower, because it's night, you don't actually get a lot of power. And I don't know during the boss fight if you actually get power or not. This level is also gonna be light again, night again. And you see those searchlights. And the fun thing is gonna be that those are gonna be our only source of light. For some reason, Ranger X is like solar powered, but searchlights and lamps work just as fine. Okay, so this mission is like, it's a stealth mission, which is really fun. Because it also means that getting power means you have to go into the searchlights. And it also means that when you go into a searchlight, these drones appear and they go behind you, where you actually can't hit them. Like when you turn around, they just turn around with you. So you either need to let your ship kill them, or you need to use the eagle, as I'm doing, to kill them. But yeah, that's the only way to actually get power back in this level. And our goal here is like big train things that are running along a track. Ooh. These things, they go down really easy. No problem. Actually, I don't remember if there was a weapon in this level. It might just be a case of it's trivial to find. Might just be on our way anyway. Oh, I picked up a thing to health, but I want power. I need power. Luckily the searchlights do like replenish power really quickly. Which also means that this is a perfect time to maybe show off the weapon we got in the first thing. So it's this really big green thing, and let's just shoot it. But actually it scrolls the screen forward. It takes an entire bar of power. And it deals insane amounts of damage. And it only hits things on screen. So it scrolls the screen forward to actually be able to hit anything. It's really good on like one or two bosses in particular. It also costs like all of your power. Yeah, it has a lot. It's a really short game in all, but like there's just so much attention to detail, like Ranger X's animations with his legs moving smoothly, and it's just a lot of like features and content and things to do and explore. Thank you, Searchlight. Actually, I don't know what these junction boxes... Hey, I can... Could I just switch between green and red, or... It's green now. I guess I can destroy them and then... Oh yeah, then this piece of rail just breaks. Maybe it just falls off? Yeah, it just falls off and dies. That's right. Some more power. Actually, I would love some health, but there's no easy way to get health. Duck. There's health there. Perfect. There's also health over there. Ooh, my power is just enough. I would have need my ship to kill these things for me. It's a really good stealth mission where your only way to get sub-weapon energy is to just not be stealthy. Not sure why there's a thing I can break over here. Doesn't really didn't do anything. Good. Oh yeah, you can actually see the enemies like they come out of those gates. Just gonna replenish my power a little bit. Okay. Also, if you leave those drones for too long, they actually do shoot at you. They do something. I kind of want to check real quick that I'm not missing a sub-weapon. I'm sure it's either this level or the next one. Because it would be a shame. This next upcoming sub-weapon is one of my favorites. Let's see. Stage 5? Nitrate. Yeah. Is there anything here? I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, it's really close to the start. Okay. In that case, I did miss it. In that case, I am going back and getting that weapon. Luckily, it's not too far. Also, all the enemies are dead anyway. That's a dead end. Okay, so it was in a pit close to the starting area. Oh, it's here. Alright. Yeah. It's either you completely don't miss it, or you completely miss it. Oh, sure, there was one in this level. Okay, so this one is actually, it's really cool. It's like a fire wave, which is really strong. I'll probably keep my bird for now because it actually can kill. Oh yeah, and also if you like the middle two buttons, the B and the X, like B goes down and X goes or Y goes up in the selection of the sub weapon. So it really makes good use of the 6-button controller if you have it. And if you don't have it, then you just can't control your bike and you have to go through your sub weapon list in one at a time and can't go back. Which is also fine. Back where we were. Yeah, Bird is just so good. Like it is indiscriminate in which thing it attacks. So a lot of times it will attack something that you just don't care about. All in all, it's just it goes on an enemy, it kills it. What did I? Oh, I got an extra life. It's basically just a flamethrower, except it keeps sitting on the enemy instead of having to be horizontally aligned. Okay, this 3D effect is also really cool again. So in this one, I think this is the one that you want to use this laser on, which is really good. I think you do want to like wait a little bit. Hello. Hello? Hello? Come back! To like a second phase or something. If I remember quite right. Oh, it shoots like a kind of chaff that reflects your bullets in random directions. Also, it reflects its own bullets up and down along the line of the sides. Actually, maybe I'll just use this laser now. There we go. Actually, there's light here, so I do get power back pretty decently. Bike, come down here. Let's go with this. See, the fire wave is really strong too. Yeah, the plasma beam is basically just a boss killer in a lot of cases. Getting rid of all your power is usually bad during a level. These vector graphics always, like, they're so fascinating. How did they do these on a Genesis? Okay, this level, it's also really good. Great music, mostly. So, let's see. I do want to do a little save state. I think there's some kind of secret. Like, I think it's something like if you keep kicking these enemies. I'm not quite sure, but you have to kill one of these enemies by kicking it. At some point, you kick off their shields. What was it? Just doing this purely off memory. Get rid of your shields. Okay, I'm not sure if this was it. It is fun kicking them around, but also a little bit mean. Let's see. Okay, what was it? Checking my guide again. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's the new enemies, but gonna tell me how to get them the thing? Gonna tell me how to get the thing? No? Looks like this guy doesn't even know about this weapon. Surely it does. Okay. Come on. You don't have this? Okay, well, let's check somewhere else. Let's see. Weapons. Tells me that there's a secret weapon. It doesn't tell me how to find it. Walkthrough. doesn't say. What? Okay, Hey? Okay. I was right, but also I was kind of wrong. It's the first two, apparently, I guess. Let's just take them over here. Ah, there we go. That was easy. Okay, so this is like a secret weapon, which I guess all of the weapons are secret weapons, so that doesn't really say anything. And it's also the most strong, so it basically just gives you a shield, and you click it and it turns on, and it basically just turns you invincible. Like you deal damage to everything that you hit. You don't take damage yourself. You deal a lot of damage. You basically just become the eagle weapon yourself. So this thing, I can just go through it, don't need to deal with the puzzle. It does take a lot of power, that's a big downside. Let me switch back to my chat. There we go. Hey, hello. Oi. Yeah, it's a really strong weapon, especially in a game like this where there's a lot of things that deal damage. Also, like if you're in this, there's these searchlights in the background, and that's the source of light. But when you're here, you don't, like behind a wall, you don't get any light, so your power doesn't recharge. So many like fun details they did with the solar power thing. So as you can see, the shield is pretty good to have. No need to deal with mines if you can just go into something and kill it. Yeah, we have to kill these spider things. Let my bike handle these. Oh yeah, they have shields, but you have to kick them first and then they drop the shields. Back together. Does this fan actually do anything? Oh yeah, it blows you up. It doesn't blow me up, but it does blow. Can I... Whoop. Okay, that also doesn't work. Let's see if there's any... Let's actually hit there. No. It's actually too low to get back on my bike. Can this hit? Surely something must be able to hit there. Can I just use my eagle? Yeah. Awesome. That actually didn't help. Did that even do anything? The thing wasn't destroyed. Wait. Nope. Well, I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, I will. How can I destroy the thing? Surely you're supposed to be able to destroy it, but I'm not sure. Can I just make the bike go in there? Whoop. Please destroy it for me. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna do something really silly, and just gonna do this. This will work. No? Okay, guess it won't. In that case, I have a shield, so I don't care. Charging up before going into this dark area. I'll try not to use the shield too much, because it is kind of boring. And also I don't want to die. Also, yeah, this is already the final level. Before, like, the final couple of bosses. Short little nice short little game. Just destroying you. There we go. Is there anything I can... I guess, yeah, that's one way to fix the laser problem. Nothing I can do to solve it. Solve it here. Ow. Well, still have 4 continues, so I guess it's fine. So there's a guy in the background that shoots. Hello. Sneaking through. Do I have... I do have... Yeah, I have full health again. So I don't even need that. I might need it, but... Not gonna be hurt by any of these. I refuse. Ow. I think also, like, the bullets obviously can't hit you behind this wall. They thought of that. Is there something down here? No. Well, just gonna use my trusty shield again. Da-da-da. Time to recharge a little bit. No, there's nothing to destroy down there. Take this health, and then recharge again. Can my bike actually... No, the bike can't make it up there. So no switching during this this boss. Let's see, where's its where do you take damage, sir? I guess hit its gun while it's not shooting. Yeah, there we go. It's reflecting the big shot with its satellite. It's really cool. No more reflecting for you. Okay, I guess we have more of those. So I could probably just go into... No, I actually can't even go into the boss. Shield's pretty useless here then, I guess. That's fine, we'll get it. I sure wish I had a bike here that I could use to switch weapons. Can still use shields as a defensive weapon, of course. There we go. Really fun how the shield is also the most powerful, like one of the most powerful offensive weapons. Okay, this is a big drop down. I think the goal is just to... I don't actually think you need to kill this thing. Well, actually, yeah, it's the head of the thing. No, you just have to reach the bottom without taking too much damage, I think. Might be misremembering. Yeah. I think that's our commander that was taken. So weird stuff is gonna happen now, which is really fun. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but yeah, we're gonna fight like Bio Satan. Okay. See, I think Fire Wave actually is pretty good to use here. Deletes projectiles, big range. Can you hit your own thing? Yeah. Reflect your own shot back. Actually, I wonder if I can just go to this thing and be like, actually you're gonna die now. And there we go. And that was the final boss. Really short game. Apparently we were saving a woman. We don't know who or what. Yeah, thank you. I really love this game. It's just it's a lot of fun to control. It's just long enough for what it tries to do, and it has a lot of like impressive things like these 3D segments and just all the like the level interactions with light areas and dark areas. And I don't think there's not really any other game from this era or since that really does these kind of mechanics. Like there's not a single solar powered mech game, I think. And yeah, with just like the thruster mechanics and everything. Really fun game. Always fun to just hop in every now and then and play it again. The music also rocks. I might wanna check out the... Let's see. So the cutting room floor also has a page for it. Yeah, this shot is really cool. Yeah, there's like there's a prototype, right? No? Well, probably not gonna check that out. But there's a prototype of this game, and it has like a little bit of glitchy graphics. And the one big change is that, or one big difference is that the fire wave weapon has just infinite ammo, which is really really unnecessarily powerful. Yeah, it's a great game and always fun to play. So tomorrow I will be playing Dust: An Elysian Tale at 7 CEST, I think, 1900. And Dust is gonna be really really good. Excited to play it again. Recently had its 10-year anniversary, I think. And I never actually beat it, but I did come very close to beating it. Last time I played it was like 8 years ago or something. So excited to play that again. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for Dust. And thanks for watching. And see you next time. Bye.